Greetings, my name is Razor Wolf and welcome back to Minecraft Horror News. The last time I had uploaded the video, the roller coaster world did not save properly and I was forced to delete it. I know I'm upset about it too, but what are you gonna do? And in my opinion, it's a plus. I mean, look, everything just seems to be cleaner and nicer to me. I don't know if you guys agree, but everything just looks better. I'll go over everything more in depth in a minute, but this is as far as I gotten. So, we're no longer starting off with Hades, we're actually going to start off with Zeus. Because we were so far up in the first place. I mean, look at that. That's this start point. That's where you spawn in. So it only made sense to go to Zeus. So I looked at some designs of some gates to Olympus, and I decided gates aren't all that good, that I can make at least. So I went with doors instead. By the way, if you want a tutorial on absolutely anything I ever make, leave it in the comment and I'll see what I can do. Comments and I'll see what I can do. I'll just briefly show you how this kind of works. It's just, in my opinion, very basic. That's all I can do. This is the beginning of what the throne room will kind of be. I'm saying throne room instead of palace or whatever is because I'm going to put thrones in it and I don't know what else I'll add at this point, so I'm just going to refer to it as the throne room. Oh. Everything here, in my opinion, has almost perfect symmetry, which when I was building it, I found out is one of my pet peeves when something doesn't have perfect symmetry. So like, this sort of bothers me, but I can't really help that. All of these are 3 redstone blocks away from each other except the end pieces, which is 2 or 1. And always save time. And it's fairly simple. All the pillars are 4 high. I use slabs here, full quartz blocks there, and chiseled. Of course, pillar quartz as well to make everything iron bars. And if you have not noticed, which I'd be surprised if you hadn't, that bothers me, I removed the hub bar. I think things look nicer when you don't have it. So on camera now, I'm going to work on more of how this is going to look, because I know it's going to be a lot bigger. Everything I do, in my opinion, is fairly basic. I don't know if you guys would agree or not. The main floor is 3 blocks high for pretty much gods who are supposed to be giant. It's barely a step. Oh yeah, and that's why those are ridiculously big. Yeah, not as exciting as my last video, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get something made. And I have props who can never do this flawlessly without the crossbar. I don't know how I'm doing fairly well, to be honest. It's 90%, to be honest, guessing. Mainly because I'm not used to it. As time goes on, I will get better at it, I promise. How far did I put these? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 away. Oh, 16. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on this one will be crosshair. Yeah. Very boring making a platform. That's bothering me. Before anyone starts screaming, yes, I know I had to mark it. To know. I'm only human. I don't have a good enough memory to go, oh, that's where it was. Another thing, I have respect for anyone who can do that. Oh, I know precisely where this needs to be. Yeah. So, if you don't know Greek mythology, or read the Percy Jackson series, or anything along those lines, the basic thing is, there's 12 main gods, who pretty much run the earth. You have gods and then titans who demigods, but we're just going to focus on the god portion and some monsters. But the monsters you'll see later, so we're not even going to worry about them. The 12 gods off the top of my head are Hera, Hephaestus, Dionysus, Ares, Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Artemis, Apollo, I can't remember the rest off the top of my head. And only human. And don't fully need to know that. Point is, there's 12 gods, and since this is the throne room, I will be making 12 thrones for each god. Right, that's the top of the roof. Now, I know some people will have a hard time doing this, or are probably wondering, Razorwolf, how are you doing that? Simple. First you place in a block, and then you hold X. You keep holding L2, which is to place blocks. If you're playing on the PS4, shoot it. Yes, thank you, game. I wanted spruce saplings. It works on torches too. It works on everything. You go up, to go in any direction, you just place and hold it. By the next video, I'm gonna have something more interesting planned and a better thing. Getting better and get better at this. And possibly have more of this done. So, if you enjoyed the video somehow, I don't know why you would, to be perfectly honest. It was the most boring video I have created so far, next to the silent ones. But if you did, leave a like, comment below if you want to see any sort of tutorial on anything more in depth. If there's any sort of redstone you want to see, I will try and, well, there's really only one redstone that isn't blatantly obvious. Do I not have that? I will work on it, make it more condensed and easier to follow. And real quick, if I get any arguments on that, any fight over the fact that Omwrecker uses this as his kind of main symbol, it's not exactly his. It's the symbol for Olympus. It's a Greek letter. I don't know off the top of my head what it is, but so no, please don't yell at me over that. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.